I see you put the blueberries back by your computer.
Yeah. I thought you were done.
Sharing is caring box.
Oh.
Quality Rock, True Variety 105.5 The Bridge. It's Box and Laura Sara from GrowFood Carolina. We'll talk more with her in just a second. Heather's back on the line. I guess, geez, it's your last look at traffic. Oh, sorry, Heather. I didn't have your mic on. Now I do. So now it's your last look at traffic.
Yes, it is. That's what I said.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess.
This would be about the time to go ahead and give it to us.
No.
Okay, well, usually I get a little bit more set up than that. But
that's true. That's
you
true.
know what? It pretty much explains the traffic. Not
Nothing.
much going on.
Well, good.
We do have one accident, the Ravenel Bridge, inbounds downtown, but scouring the SDDOT cameras on the Ravenel Bridge, I can't see the accident, and I don't see a lot of heavy traffic because of it. There's one spot right near the Diamonds where you're seeing a little company, but nothing at all that's slowing you down. Or at least slowing you down real bad. You might have to tap the brakes, but that's about it. Everything else looking pretty good at this point in time, so just be safe as you travel in this morning. 3 Matadors Tequileria happy hour from 4 to 7, and don't forget to ask about 3 Matadors special Loco hour. Enjoy a frozen sangria on the deck with a freshly made specialty taco. 3 Matadors Tequileria, 2447 Ashley River Road. I'm Heather Daniels with your view from the bridge.
Heather.
Yes.
Heather.
Yes.
Heather.
Yes.
Have a fantastic Thursday.
Oh, you do the same. I'm sure you will.
Thanks.
Thank you.
My favorite day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Play Fantastic, the $5 NASCAR instant ticket from the South Carolina Education
Don't be like
Lottery. Enter the second chance drawing for a chance to win a special insider trip experience to a race. Odds of winning depend upon number of entries received.
You know what I do on Thursday? Not much. I just try to keep it low key.
Hey.
Oh, hey, all right.
And nerds everywhere are rolling their eyes.
It is the best in the city.
All right, I lied. Friday's my most favorite day, but I just like to say Thursday. Sarah in from GrowFood Carolina put up on the Facebook Bridge page a link to their news and events with a picture of the fantastic blueberries that Box is housing over there. Jeez, don't bogart all the blueberries, Box.
I
Over here.
don't have the heart to tell her there's a whole other packet of these things. Or what do you call that? I don't.
Clamshell.
Container.
Clamshell.
You call that a clamshell or a pint.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that word.
Pints.
Okay.
And the nice part about GrowFood Carolina is that it's not just for chefs, but we partner with all of the fabulous retailers in town. And so there are stores, maybe right down the
Where can I get
block
these?
from you.
We're going to get Blue Pearl Farms blueberries.
Wow,
Naturally grown, chemical-free foods and honey.
You can go to a restaurant. You could go to a retail partner.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is find the fork.
Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
So
Man, these blueberries are
These
really
blueberries
making
have
you
made
smart.
my mental energy
Yeah.
just so much sharper.
So we, our retail partners are amazing, and we work with Earth Fare just down the street from you all, as well as Whole Foods and Harris Teeter, and we have really done a big push into some of the local Piggly Wigglies, which we're excited about, and so there's a great displays going on in 4 of their stores, in the 2 Mount Pleasant stores, and Newton Farms, and the Harborview Road store. So big thanks to Piggly Wiggly. We're really excited to partner with them, as well as all of our retail partners. So yeah, find the fork. We have a complete list of the folks who are customers of GrowFood Carolina on our website, as well as an awesome list of all of the farmers that we work with. And we're up to over 45 farms that we work with now.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Well, you could I assume you could join a mailing list through the GrowFood website, and maybe, hey, this vegetable that is just in season for whatever time, come and get it.
Exactly.
Nice.
And we are really super active on our Facebook page. We take pictures of the farmers delivering produce. A lot of times the chefs will send us amazing photos of how they're using the local produce that they're buying from us. So we really encourage people to follow along there as well.
Jackson Holland over at Cocktail Club and what he could have done with this box of fruit and vegetables that you brought this morning.
He's
we
an
still got-
amazing
we got-
customer.
We got the pint of blueberries. We should bring it by Cocktail Club later on.
And just go, make me something.
Do something with this. It is amazing.
and make it strong.
Yeah, see, generally they bring you booze in the morning.
Yes.
No,
And then,
never.
and then we do not drink it till we get off the air.
Correct.
Right.
10:01.
Of course.
Right.
Yes.
FCC, you know.
So go to growfoodcarolina.com. Click on their news and events. July 11th, GrowFood Carolina Taste of Summer is coming up.
Yeah, we're really excited. This is a fundraiser. So we are a nonprofit, and we're raising funds to keep the operations going and to buy some capital equipment that we need to keep growing. And so this is the first fundraiser in a series of 3. And so we're doing Taste of the Season. So this is our summer, and it's just going to be really fun. It's casual. It's a happy hour. We're having awesome bluegrass. Band is coming, Southern Flavor, which we're really excited about. And everything that we're going to have out for folks to eat is coming from the cooler. So it's really heavily focused on all of the summer bounty that we have right now. And all the proceeds go to GrowFood Carolina. We'll have some auction items and things of that nature, but it's really just going to be a good time. And it'll also give folks the opportunity to come and walk around in the warehouse, get into the cooler, see what it looks like, talk to the farmers. So really just kind of an intimate look at what we're
Makes it
doing.
more of a living, breathing thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I'm just shooting off the dome here, but I'm like, you imagine, how they'll have the nice lady with the samples at the grocery, I'm thinking GrowFood could do something. Because, after eating, I don't know, this pint of blueberries pretty much by myself and some cherry tomatoes and the different varieties, and you really have to taste the difference. And I'm not kidding you, you will taste the difference. It's obvious.
Maybe like the Pepsi Coke challenge.
No, it's just when you. I'm not blowing smoke here. It's like you
I'm
take a
serious.
handful of these and you chew them, and you're like, I've never tasted anything this delicious and fresh and natural. And then you have the peace of mind to go with it that it's not been sprayed with all kinds of gunk that you have no idea. And
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's why, we only have blueberries when blueberries are in season because we're local, right? So, and it really, if the consumers can really start to understand what is actually local and really understand that maybe just eat blueberries when blueberries are local. You don't need a blueberry 12 months out of the year because they don't taste like that.
This is a horrible analogy, but it's sort of like the McRib. The McRib's a year-round thing.
This is
a
horrible analogy.
Nobody cares. So they're like, hey, the McRib is back. I'm like, hey.
Is this a better analogy? Every time I want Chick-fil-A, it's Sunday.
Right.
And you can't have it.
But fresh fruit and fresh vegetables are always seasonal.
Very good,
You
Box.
just have to know. You just have to know what.
I swear, every time someone comes in here, it's like Box is auditioning for a job with them.
No,
I think he just wants to get out of here.
I wouldn't miss this for the world.
And I just have to say that late June, early July is such an exceptional time to eat locally in South Carolina. The cooler is full. We've got, like we were talking about, the lovely berries. And then I brought some cantaloupes, but watermelon are just coming into season. And the okra is super fresh and tender. We eat it raw at the warehouse. It's delicious.
Wow.
Just really fabulous. New potatoes. All of the tomatoes that you can think of, heirlooms, cherries, rounds. And so it's just a really good time for everybody to focus on eating locally because there's such a bounty right now.
July 11th, the GrowFood Carolina Taste of Summer. You can get all the details at growfoodcarolina.com. We put the link up on our Facebook page as well. It's just $25, and it's got the link right there to get your tickets. It's from 5:30 to 8:30 on July 11th, or if it is easy to remember, the day after my birthday. So, I don't know if that's easier for people to remember.
She's
or not.
really been dropping that around. She will make sure know that July 10th is her birthday.
You've got GrowFood Carolina Taste of Summer, tasty hors d'oeuvres, beer from Palmetto Brewery, cocktails from Icebox, seasonal cocktails, I should say, all the fresh stuff.
Right.
And then, like you said, an opportunity to bid on items in the silent auction and entertainment. So you guys have things coming up in August as well and in October. Please go to the news and events part of their page. We'll come back and talk more with Sara and GrowFood Carolina here in just a few minutes. Frank Turner, new music next on 105.5